situation, feeling distant with a partner or situation. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, I do have November readings open. I did open a few more, so you can go ahead and click in the description box below where it says book reading to schedule your appointment with me. So let's get right into it. We have the Tower. Something unexpected here is happening. Your energy, though. You're accepting from something. You went into retreat. There was something negative around your energy, but you're getting clarity and you're much aware. I don't feel like you're wanting to spend too much time on something. This is a Tower moment. This is coming out or in the ends of a Tower moment here. And I feel with the Nine of Wands, something really tested your strength already. So you guys are already kind of like, you guys got really exhausted from something. There was a big struggle. And now you're like through this Four of Swords energy. There's a sense of an awakening that's coming through. And it feels like you're recovering after you make this choice. Because there's like, when you have the Two of Wands, there's a lot of over-analyzing things. Fear of the unknown. But the Two of Wands is like, I'm thinking about a choice. And it looks like you are making one. Okay? You're making a choice. We have this person in the hermit mode. Feeling isolated and alone. We have the Judgment card. Whoa. Judgment call. If you're not going to make the judgment call, the universe will. That's what I'm getting with this reading. It's about a past energy or someone that felt like a soulmate. We have this person seeing you as the Queen of Pentacles and their actions as the Queen of Wands. Ooh. I'm getting a bit of jealousy when I see the Queen of Wands. We also see the Five of Pentacles. Okay. We have the Page of Wands, the Queen of Cups, and the Emperor energy. You are in complete control of your life and your decisions here. That's the Emperor. There is the Queen of Cups energy to where I am seeing you emotionally, like intuitive, you feeling what you need to do. You already have the answers with the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is powerful. This is basically saying you're very psychic. You're listening to your intuition here. This is like showing a very calm energy coming in. You're a very warmth energy. You're a healer. You support, you love, you give, man. And I feel there's something here like a new interest with the Page of Wands that's coming in for the month of November. And there's like a fresh, energetic energy coming in where you are starting to feel more happier, wanting to get out more fearless. So during this time of you with the Emperor energy, this is you taking complete control of your life, making your decisions and being like, hey, this is my life. I can do what I want. This was a plot twist. Or maybe like saying, this is just for the season or something like that. You're like taking control of your thoughts. You're being disciplined. You're making decisive decisions. And it's because of this Tower moment you went through. It upgraded you into the Emperor. You're always been the Emperor, but something here about the Emperor energy. You're taking full control of the situation of your life. Two of Wands, once again, coming out in the reverse with the Three of Cups. Three of Cups in the reverse. Yes, it can mean love triangle. Other energies involved. There is here about your social life. Something kept you in solitude for a long time. I feel now you're surrendering it. You have no choice but to surrender this. There was a little bit of delays, of fear, again, of like making the wrong choice, but something like you're making the right choice for you by doing this. Something kept you stuck a little too long, or feel like you were stuck in a tower for a while. And then we have the Five of Wands energy in this person's position. This person doesn't want to fight with you, though. They may want to work with you. It's like somebody is they're waiting for type of communication. what's coming towards you is communication, clarity. Something really, really got to your emotions. It's struggling to make a choice. Oops, sorry, that's my stomach. Wow, I'm hungry. Sorry about that. It feels like you're struggling to make a choice because it's like holding on to the past, the memories, all these feelings. You may have been with this person for a while or been dealing with somebody for a while. But it's like was hard to make a solid choice. But the Tower is what caused you to kind of make a decision. Because it looks like, when I'm seeing the Three of Coins, it looks like this person is wanting to work with you, but it's very small. Like, you've been here before. I look at you as a parent here, someone who's reliable, comforting, loving, caring. Feels like they need to make some type of move. Hold on, we gotta get more. They're losing faith. They need clarity. They need to talk. They want to talk about this relationship. A lot of you guys, this person is losing faith now because they already got the clarity. They already saw something that they were waiting for about this connection. Yeah, they have the Ten of Swords back here. You are the opportunity, but they cause so much imbalance in your life. Things were out of balance, and now they're at this Ten of Swords wanting to offer something, but now it's like they're losing faith. The Star, they lost hope. They thought they can just come back after testing you for this long. What? And now they're at the Star in the reverse. Star is number 17, by the way. Yeah, this is them feeling despair. It's like they want you to save them. So now they're going to act as if they've been soul searching, but no, it's coming out of loneliness. Nothing's working out for this person anymore. They're in a negative space here. Nothing's working for them. Even the Queen of Wands is coming out in the reverse, which can be like they're starting to see, like they could be very angry with their decisions with themselves of what they did. But this message, or this how they're like wanting to send to you, is very small. Like you've been through a tower. You're in a tower moment. You've struggled long enough with this person. This is the challenge, though. This is the block. Is that you are making a decision. You're on your way to make this decision. And you're not coming from a moody place. You're coming from a place of what's emotionally best for you. It's too much of a burden. This person, I'm telling you, something's going on with them. It's like they were being foolish, naive, being all confident. But during this time apart, they really are now at this place of stress. And now they're desiring something from you, but you are literally feel betrayed by this energy. It's like you have to cut out of something that you desired, something that you really wanted. There's a big judgment call because there's a path here. I feel for the month of November, there is an energy of more looking out into the future and hitting some milestones here with the Three of Wands. You're now looking at the future. I don't feel like you're wanting to fight with this energy. There's a sense of wanting to, like, there is a breakup, there is betrayal. There may be even somebody overindulging here too. But either way, it's like the outcome of this is like you're not wanting to fight with this anymore. There's too much disagreements. You guys are not seeing eye to eye. There's too many arguments. There's something here you're just not wanting to deal with that. And not wanting to save somebody. Because you know they did something they did this to themselves. The Three of Wands energy, the overall energy of this is looking out into the future now. You're making future plans for yourself. There's confidence, there's growth, there's looking ahead, and there's leadership. When it comes to this person, it's separation. You're withdrawing already. You don't even trust them anymore. You're not even fighting it anymore. You're just wanting peace. That's why you have the Emperor. This person really caused a lot of heartbreak to you. A lot of betrayal. You could, the Queen of Pentacles, they could be viewing you as a single parent or someone that's a parent. Let's see what their, wow. This, if you're not talking to this person, let's see what their untold messages are for you, Aquarius. There is a wish to reconciliation. Like now they want to work with you, but the damage has already been done. What I'm getting, like they played way too long and now like they're at their lowest, they want to come in. Now they're feeling insecure. They're feeling low, you know, like, but what about when you needed them? Where were they? I've tried my best to move on, but I can't seem to let you go. It's a battle to let you go. Someone's having a battle of like accepting this. I feel like an idiot for the choices I've made. See, I wasn't thinking clearly at the time. We also have embarrassed coming out. I know I've acted childishly. I don't know how to approach you now. Codependency, I need you. Be careful with this energy. It's like when they're at their lowest, they want to come in, they want to see, but like you are above that. You know you can take care of your own. You've been doing it. You're not going to let somebody just come in and like, what do they call it? Like a rehab center. You're not going to be someone's like place for comfort. You have built something on your own here. You do have emotions for them still. You do have a space for their heart, but you know that this person is not a good place. You literally have a tower moment in your energy. They put you through so much. It's like you went through a tower with this person and then they left you. Or they left you in this tower where you had to fight your way out of it. So much has happened between us in the past. Can we work through this again? I didn't know what I had until you were gone. Lesson learned. They are at their lowest. No wishes are coming in for them because of their behavior, because of them being foolish and making the wrong choices. And now they want to come in and they want you to trust them now and save them after they put you through a tower moment and left you in some type of chaos where you had to pick it up on their own because they're lacking and making wrong choices. Oh, but now, since nothing's working out for them and they're losing faith and they're being like, no. You know, like that's the energy I'm getting for you, Aquarius. Like, what? Get out of here. You're not going to do that to me again. That was horrible what they did. Putting you through a tower moment, my friends. There is so much I want to tell you. They think the world of you. I'm getting like even baby daddy feelings. Or mama, or like the father of your kids or the mother of your kids. I'm just getting that, like they just left you to pick up the pieces while they made all these bad choices. Aquarius. Because you're coming up as the Queen of Pentacles in their eyes, not as a single hardworking parent who's providing. So for some, I dive in and out of relationships. Yeah, they were making, oh no. I'm so sorry. I was pretending to be someone else. I wish I could take it back. Yeah, they are wishing. But will they change for long term? They're coming in already low. So they're not even changed. They're just feeling sorry for themselves. Because they made all these wrong decisions and now they want to come back to feel some type, because you brought them fulfillment. Now let me tell you something. Has this person changed? Are they financially stable? Not saying that. Do they have everything going on for that? Did they take the proper steps to go fix their mental health? It doesn't happen in a couple weeks. It doesn't happen in a year. This is something that this person wants to be saved. And then once they get filled up, they create another tower moment because they're not working on themselves. So you're dealing with somebody who's at their lowest. And you were at your lowest. Where the heck were they? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I'm very protective over my Aquariuses right now. Let's get some advice. Month of November. Ooh, I like this. Miracles. Something here. I'm telling you, there's an inspiration. There's something going on here where Spirit's like, jump in it. Take your chance. Give whatever you're questioning a try. So the stars will never align in just the way that you want, right? Or align in just the right way. But sometimes you have to take that leap anyway. This is that time. Spirit wants you to leave the past behind and take that leap. They want you to free yourself and go on this, because you're literally being in a tower. Okay, you were left in a tower by someone's poor choice, especially if this was a parent dynamic where somebody was supposed to be taking care of, they brought these kids in the world too, type of energy. Now, if that's not the case, it's just like somebody here puts you in, it's not to be trusted because they put you in a tower to pick up the pieces. There's something here where you felt devastated, uncomfortable, and that's a reminder for you. So Spirit doesn't want you to jump back into the tower, okay? Spirit wants you to jump out, jump in to taking risks to feel free. What brings you freedom? Okay, it's a fresh start on your journey. This is you like, okay, well, this person can stay in this journey because that's where they're going to stay. They're going to keep making these foolish actions. But you have miracles, my friend. You have miracles. You're being asked to pay close attention to all the big and small miracles that have already occurred in your life, and also to those that are currently occurring and are still to come. Miracles surround you. Be on the lookout for them. There is getting excited about the future because you already know what the past brings. This situation brings. So this is jumping into the future now. Like, there's so much more possibilities in the future. There's so much more happiness. More like times of inspiration, meeting new people, actually getting that, like somebody like fresh, new in your energy. That didn't put you through a tower moment, or reminding you of or any fear. This is literally jumping in to the full energy, you guys. That's your advice from Spirit, and to pay attention to the miracles because there's so much more to come. May not feel like that now, but like it's something where you're going towards. And that's that Emperor energy, is taking freaking control. You sitting on the throne and being like, nope, don't want you in my life. Go take care of your business. Go get some help. Go do your thing. Go use somebody else. Go be with somebody. I don't care. That's that energy. The Emperor makes its own decisions because they are so grown and at a higher level than this energy that's coming in. The Emperor doesn't deal with inconsistent energies. People who come in when they're at their lowest, who damaged so many. The Emperor is very cut, straight, and gets shit done. That's the Emperor. And this person is not even in the healing stage. They're at the desperate stage, the rock bottom stage, the despair stage. So they have they can change if they want to, but that's their life. They're choosing to live this type of life with their one life. You know what I mean? Like, to be this way. And they're going to lose amazing people along the way. But you are full control of the situation. You get to make the decisions, not anybody else. Nope. You're strong. You are strong. So I'm going to leave this here for you. This is what's coming in the month of November. Again, please take what resonates from these readings. But I do see somebody really at their lowest, really in despair. May not show that to you, but you may already kind of